I'm Alex Patterson. I am the head of shopper marketing sales at What's Ahead.
And I'm Scott Benedict. I'm formerly with Walmart and Sam's Club e-commerce and merchandising, and we had the opportunity to be the moderators for the session today. And Alex, I think we got a lot of great conversations going between manufacturers, agencies, and a lot of folks in the room about how to really capture the opportunity in omnichannel right now.
Yeah, absolutely. It was really nice to see so many people engaged in conversation and asking the questions. And I think you'll probably agree that the one thing we took away from this was really find it, have it, make sure it's there, display
it.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the resonating takeaway that I think everyone walked away with.
Absolutely, and it feels like, first of all, there's a great crowd here today, so there's a lot of engagement, I think, in the supplier community and in the local area in how do we drive omni-channel sales, because it feels like there's an increasing realization that what has worked in the past to drive sales through traditional brick and mortar stores, yes, those are still important, but there's other new things that brands need to do to help work with their merchants, work with Walmart.com to help drive sales, and I think there's a lot of interest in some of the questions that we heard, right?
Yeah, you know, what I really loved was Matt from Acosta when he talked about a paradigm shift.
Yep.
And it really is, I think, for a lot of people in this community that, you know, have been either with Walmart or working with Walmart, thinking about the traditional format of sales being brick and mortar. And now it's a completely different way of thinking about commerce.
Right.
And it was very evident today that it's still a work in progress, and there's a lot to embrace to make that happen.
Well, to that point, one of the things I heard in some of the questions that the audience asked, it feels like there's a bit of a challenge that some brands have in understanding this activity that we're doing to help drive online. Hey, it's just a small part of sales, and I think one of the realizations that came out of the discussion today is that there's power in digital efforts, the presence on the site, digital marketing activities that goes beyond just the transaction that happens in a physical store or online to what happens in the physical store, right? And I think a lot of light bulbs went off, so to speak, in understanding that this is activity that has broader impact on business than just the transactions that happen on Walmart.com. Did you feel that?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, one of the interesting facts that I came across as we were prepping for today was that 53% of physical store sales are a result of what shoppers find online.
Right.